When those bitter times come, when those disappointments come, take them to Him. Man, get on your knees, spend time in prayer, and turn it over to Christ, and He can make that bitter sweet. Colossians chapter 2, verse 13, it says, "In you, being dead in your sins and the uncircumcision of your flesh, hath He quickened together with Him, having forgiven all trespasses, blotting out the handwriting of ordinances that was against us, which is contrary to us, and he took it out of the way, nailing it to His cross. And having spoiled principalities and powers, He showed them openly, triumphing over them in it." And God can overcome whatever your situation you're stuck in, whatever problem, unmet expectation, some good thing, and turned into something bad. God knows, and He can overcome that. And don't tempt God. Trust in His goodness and grace to work the bitter perfectly into His plan for you. And see, we don't understand how bitter things can work. It's like, how can this bad thing become something good? And what's Romans 8:28 say? "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose." And when our eyes are on Christ, it doesn't make sense how He can work these things out, but He can. If we'll trust Him, we'll follow Him, and man, we'll let Him throw that tree into the water, He can turn that bitter water into sweet. And that's what He did for the nation of Israel here. Don't tempt God. Trust in His goodness and grace to work the bitter perfectly into His plan for you. And we see here, we'll continue next Sunday night, but we see all these different ways that the nation of Israel tempted God, and we'll look at some more. We'll look at some examples in the New Testament as well. But we see ultimately, to tempt God is to act in a way that does not properly recognize the goodness and grace of God. And that's so easy to do, and it's so easy.